Hello guys, this is Fakun Shah from Integration Lab YouTube channel. So today we are going to see a workflow setup which runs on the last day of the any month. So Pabbly has a scheduler which let you select the particular date, but it doesn't let you select the last day or date of the month, right? So what happens is that we have multiple possibilities of last date. For example, February month can have 28 or 29 days, and other months can have 30 or 31 days, right? So what we want is not a fixed date, but the last date or day of any month, right? So that's what we are trying to achieve here. And these are the four possible dates which should be there. The main goal is that we don't want to use any extra task. Okay, so we don't want to waste one or two tasks daily using code module or something like that. What we want is that it should be 100% free until it actually is the last day or date of the month, and then it should actually execute all the particular actions which we have set up, right? So yeah, let's get started. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do that first. Okay, that will help me to, it will basically keep me motivated to create more videos like this. Okay, so yeah, let's see the workflow setup. I will leave the link of this workflow URL in the description of this video as well, so you can basically import it in your account and use it from there. Okay, so the first thing, it should run every day. uh let's say at 8 a.m. In my case, you can choose whatever you like here. Okay, but basically it should run every day, and trigger is a free task in Public Connect, so that won't cost you any paid task. Now, in the second step, what you need to do is you need to choose date and time formatter, current date action, and then choose the date format as exactly like this. Now, this is very important. Why? Because we are going to use this later in the workflow, this particular format with an Excel formula or Google Sheet formula. So make sure you always select the format like this: MMDDYYYY. Okay, and once you do that, you will get the date like this, and then you have to get the date value of that particular date. So here you see that we have mapped the date value, parenthesis on, then inverted comma, and date which we have got from the second step, we have mapped that, inverted comma, close, parenthesis, close, right? And we got the value 45342. Now, why we are doing date value? Because Pabbly filter can't match the dates exactly. You might get weird results sometimes in matching of the dates. Okay, so make sure we have to always match match the date values. Okay, so we got the date value for the current date, today's date, right, in the third step. Now, in the fourth step, we are getting the date value of the last day of that particular month. So end of month function, you can say in Excel or Google Sheet, we are passing again the current date, and it will automatically give us the date value of that particular month's last day. Okay, so for example, in this case, it is 29th of February, and the value of 29th February in date value format is 45351. Okay, how can we double check that actually? So let me just clone this step for a minute. You don't need to do this when you are setting up the workflow, by the way. And let's just change this to 02/29/2024. 45351, it is exactly same as this one. So we are 100% sure that yeah, it is actually bringing that value, right? Let me delete this step, we no longer need this. And then in the filter step, we are basically matching that if the current date's date value and the last day of the current month's date value is equal, only then go ahead and execute all the action below that particular filter. So the sixth step onwards will be only executed if this filter is true. Okay, so you can I have just set up the text formatter just for the example purpose, but you can set up any number of actions below this. Okay, now let's see how many tasks it will use on a daily basis if it is not a last day of the particular given month. Okay, so you can see this is free, date and time formatter is free, number formatter is free, number formatter is again free, filter is free. Okay, so basically 5 step will be executed every day without using any paid task, right? So that way you have 100% task saving if it is not a last day of the month. And yeah, if it is the last day of the month, it will actually execute all the necessary action it needs to execute. Okay, so yeah, I hope this video helps you, and feel free to comment on it, or if you want to hire me to set up your automation, you can send me a DM on Facebook, or you can uh, email me on fagun at integrationlab.in email address as well. Okay, so yeah guys, see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.